The Night of the Flying Monks, a true story by Mark Wren. It was a night like any other night. I came home from a hard day's work at the lab, took a shower, watched some news, ate supper and then headed for bed. I always slept with the window open, and on this particular night there was a slight midsummer night type of a breeze blowing that had an aroma of fresh cut grass along with the faint scent of sweet gardenias. As I lay there revisiting my day, applying my corrections as needed, I drift off to the sound of the 11:05 northbound Metro North train headed for upstate New York. Sometime during the night I started to notice sensations that I was experiencing. These sensations were both familiar and vague. Then, the roar of thousands of wings fluttering. All of a sudden I feel a tugging. At first the tugging feels like someone lightly tugging on my foot, but I quickly feel that they are actually tugging on my spirit. Get up! Get up! We have work to do. A small voice yelled. As I looked up I saw, and I swear that I wasn't drinking that night, what appeared to be floating about 5 feet over my head were two small monks, judging by their attire, long hooded robes like the ones that the friars wear. Come on, get up, lazy bones, the same monk said. The next thing I know I am flying over open waters. Looking down I see a huge whirlpool forming. A small boat is getting sucked and the next thing I see is total carnage as the small boat is ripped apart. Boat wreckage is scattered across the outline of where the whirlpool had just appeared. Everyone goes in and starts pulling people out. Instinctively, I moved with the group when I saw a hand reaching through the turmoil. I grabbed it, pulling this individual through the water by the forearm. As we arrived up onto the shore, some of the people involved didn't survive. On the right side there were, I believe, about 4 people who didn't make it. The person I was dragging up on the beach was alive, so I saw 2 other people who had been brought out of the water laying about 10 or 15 feet from the ones who didn't make it. They lay there scratched up pretty bad, but they were breathing. So I laid that 3rd survivor next to the other 2. All of a sudden, I wake up and I am back in my bed. Holy shit, I know that was real. Jumping out of bed at a frantic rate, I run to the television and flick to the news. Just as I turn to CNN, I see it. Multiple helicopters flying over boat wreckage in the water. As I turn up the volume, a harsh, deep voice says, "Breaking news, there has been a boating accident. Details are still sketchy, but there are 3 survivors and 4 casualties. We will bring you the latest updates as they become available," the newscaster stated. As I stand there like a deer in the headlights, in a state of shock and awe, I can't get over the fact that I'm watching the same familiar scene that I had just left. So many mysteries that we have yet to learn. I am no different from anyone else, which lets me know that we all are doing all kinds of activities as we sleep. Thank you for allowing me to share my experience on the Night of the Flying Monks. Please like, share and subscribe.